Well, it looks like we're live. Now we just have to wait.
I'm excited.
Me too. But you know, it says, I've been watching my YouTube videos on podcasts, and it says we're supposed to talk to people in the first few seconds, even when nobody's around, just to greet them and say hello and welcome.
Oh, yeah, for sure. We do that when we stream. We just want to make sure that everybody is excited the second that they're watching any kind of like replay.
Yes. So hello and welcome.
Hello, everybody.
We got 2 viewers. Or 4. We're up to 4. Oh, this is one of my favorite parts, is to watch the number increase.
Right? Who's excited to be here too? Hello. How are you, Dan?
Mr. Bordelin. Cheddar, I believe. I always get the nicknames probably incorrect because I know the faces, but then I'm not really, they're just their nicknames. So,
Well, I haven't met anybody from Mob, like, at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm mostly stuck over here.
Yeah, they're the entertainment for sure, and I love it. So
everybody's super fun.
And Yukon,
Dantastic.
Oh, that's a good one. Have to give him credit for that. Scott Turner. Yes, sir, Mr. Yeager. I got beard mail from Scott Turner. And so, well,
Is it a secret?
No, I was going to show it later, but since you ask. So this is the one that I got for the hubs. So let me see if I can.
Oh,
it's all the Whalers. It has his name, and it's a lamp, except I didn't have a plug-in right here that's not already plugged in.
That's amazing.
And then, okay, this is so totally not on the show. But this made me not cry. So then he did this for us.
Oh.
So it's one of our wedding pictures and our actual wedding date. And with his name, another picture. And then this is my favorite picture. But anyway.
I love it.
So that's in my office. So, okay, well, now that I've showed you my beard mail. So welcome to the show. It's battle 18 of the craft whisker battle. Almost hit a poopy word there accidentally. So I'm Tisha Klinkenbeard. I'm the current president of the Craft Whisker Club, and I have with me today. Which way is she?
Hello, I'm a Marta Furryman, or a Marta Fursman. I am from Sacramento. I'm part of the Mustache and Beard Social Club and also the Fursmans. We are on YouTube and Twitch, and we just make beard content for everybody. So if you ever see us pop up, please come say hi.
Yay. I've watched a couple. I have to say I've watched a couple, and it's a lot of fun to see. I especially like when you are in places, like you have gone different places, and they're kind of, on the streets, if you will. So I like
it's kind of fun because I've only been to one East Coast comp, so it's kind of nice to show you guys like what we do on the West Coast and like a little switch up.
Yeah, it's awesome. So, well, tonight, like I said, it's battle 18. We've been doing this for a little over a year, and pretty exciting that we have been continuing and had the participation and have the audience that likes to come visit us each week. And so Boo is telling you, hey.
And
let me say, if you haven't gotten a Boo hug.
I've not.
That's the first thing you need to do is get a Boo hug. And he's going to be judging in Spokane. Just saying. So, some people might be in Spokane too, but,
I keep trying to convince Randy we need to go.
Yes, you do. Okay, so we had tonight on the battle, we've got Dawn Childress and Emily Puckett. And the box is built by Dave and Lauren from Manbeard Company. And I know what's in it, and it's exciting in its randomness. So we've got some very talented ladies on here tonight as well. So I'm really excited to see what they come up with.
I'm excited
too. Yes. All right. Let's see. How about we bring Miss Dawn in? And Dawn, oops, I always do this wrong.
Sneak peek.
There we go. Thank you. Thank you, behind the scenes, Natalie. So, Dawn, please introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dawn Childress, aka Punky D from Pickens, South Carolina.
Welcome to the battle.
Thank you.
All right. And next, we have lined up Miss Emily Puckett. So say hi.
Hi, I'm Emily Puckett. I'm from Fayetteville, Arkansas. I'm Christopher Puckett's wife. So I've been doing beards for a little bit. It's been a while since I've done one, but I'm excited.
So I can just, I get off track easily tonight. I might as well be like, fly, you know. So some people might already have like reservations to be at the bike rally this September. Like some people might.
The one in Fayetteville?
Yes.
Awesome.
It's a lot of fun. So yeah, okay. See, fly.
Yay.
All right. So next, we're going to let Dawn and Emily open their boxes, and so you ladies have those ready, and we're also going to bring on Dave and Lauren to introduce the theme to the box and the contents as the ladies open it. And are we ready with the timer? I'm going to think that's a yes. All right. And ladies, open your boxes.
All right. What's up, guys? My name's Dave. I'm the owner of Manbeard Company.
I'm Lauren. I'm the assistant, I guess the nose behind Manbeard Co.
And we created the boxes this evening, and it's just basically a bunch of schizophrenia thrown into a box.
It's going to be awesome now. I basically picked up anything I could think of.
So we got the streamers there. Little party streamers, some glittery, what are the pipe cleaners?
Pipe cleaners. There's some glow sticks.
Yeah.
Popsicle sticks. We did put some puzzle pieces in for autism awareness this month. We did think of something.
Yeah. So, yeah. Popsicle sticks. There's some
army men, some glow lights.
Got some dinosaurs.
Plastic dinosaurs.
Ooh, the stick-on gems.
Yeah, you can bedazzle it. Yeah.
I'm pretty excited about this. The 90s are coming back, y'all.
Army men. I'm a former veteran, so we had to throw the army men in there, and then it's Mardi Gras season, so the Mardi Gras beads are in there.
I didn't know it was that kind of party.
Only been to a few beard competitions, but I know how they can get.
Very true. Very true.
All right, ladies. So, Dave and Lauren, we want to thank you guys for doing the box, and we'll let you go sit and relax in your recliners and drink a beer while these ladies work hard. Thank you both.
My pleasure. Thank y'all.
Should we go over the drink rules?
Yes, please, Amarta.
So, anytime that somebody maybe burns themselves and says ouch, or accidentally sticks themselves with a needle, you get to drink, be it whatever beverage of your choice. Some of y'all are off work, some may not be. Some of us drink water or tea. But if there's a curse word, anything that's kind of just an exclamation, enjoy, have a sip.
Yes, so be prepared. I have to, Let's see. I have one of the now priceless Texas Craft Whisker Club stickers. And then this guy.
That's a good looking sticker.
If you ever go to Antwerp and London, you'll find these on lampposts and etc. So, and then the other Clinkin Beard sticker. Okay, yeah, that's mine. So, ladies, Dawn, what do you think of what's in the box? I can see that face.
I have a couple of ideas, so you know, I think it'll work out really good. I have the idea already, so
excellent. And what about you, Emily?
I'm pretty excited. I am. I really like the lights. I'm excited there's a bunch of toys, so anything I don't use, my kids will have stuff to play with. So I like it.
Sorry, I had to close my office door because I forgot.
I really like Dawn's shirt. I'm just saying. Good shirt.
I like my shirt too.
Good looking shirt.
And so, Dawn, what club are you with?
I am part of Beard Mob and the Beard Mob South Carolina chapter. I've been a member since February of 2018.
And how many Mob Fest have you been to? Because, you know, one was up recently. It was kind of fun.
So I went to the second one, and that was in February, and it was actually snowing, so I was kind of shocked. And then I went to the third one after I wrecked and totaled my car, and I didn't make it to the one this year. But
well, next year will be fun too.
They are so much fun.
So, Emily, what club are you with?
So I was previously with the SOBs, which is the Northwest Arkansas Society of Bearded or Mustachioed Gentlemen. I'm also, I believe, an honorary member of Queen City Beard and Mustache Federation. So, yeah, the SOBs here in Fayetteville we kind of broke apart for a little bit, so I don't really count that one much anymore. It's been a little while, yeah. Let's see. I'm going to try to figure out.
Okay. I've never measured my beard.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
I have to admit, I use my templates a lot. And so they are a specific size. And as I said earlier tonight, I've already started my beard for nationals. My planning ahead self. And so I've been doing a lot of measurements and trying to figure things out. So the templates also help me know, even though, because, if you do something that you got to fit to your face, the template gives me the dimensions pretty easily. And I like that.
Oh, smart. Yeah, I know what I want to do for the next Worlds. I have no idea what nationals, but I'm excited. So.
And it'll be in a great, great place, I believe. I haven't been there, but excited. So that's in 2023 in New Zealand, in Auckland, New Zealand.
I'm trying to convince friends to come over from Tasmania too. I'm like, you're right there, buddy.
Exactly. You're already on that side of the world.
It's a much cheaper plane ride for you than me.
Exactly. And shorter as well.
Ugh. We're going to have our sea legs.
Yes. So, just a curiosity because, again, I've got the whole fly squirrel thing going on. So, yes, we got 53 minutes, ladies. But, so Marta, do you sleep on a flight?
I can sleep almost anywhere. I've slept through a Slipknot concert, so I will. Randy, however, will not. What about you guys?
I sleep on a plane because I traveled for 10 years every single week. So I will often be asleep before we even take off. So
you're like, I'm used to this white noise. I'm good.
Yes. And on our flight to London for Worlds, I slept through the majority of it, and I apparently have a talent for not doing the usual, drop. I can hold my head up straight and sleep. So, but Natalie's never measured either. So,
I feel like she does like a good form and then outlines.
mm-hmm. Yeah, and I think we can see kind of with Emily and Dawn both. Emily, I think you kind of start with your base, how you're going to put the beard together. And Dawn, did you cut out kind of your form?
I did.
Ooh. Also, hello from Sean Glander. So is the base, is it foam or is it felt?
It's
Mine is foam.
Ah. Trying to be nosy.
Yeah. Okay, so did you just free form that, Emily?
Yeah. Yeah.
I have to print everything because I can't draw worth a poop.
I'm getting better at it. I got a tablet so that I can relearn how to draw. So we're trying. Right? Joey says that both are so orderly, so nice. Also, this box looks like just like a party in a box. Most of these things, I'm just like, yes.
It's like you get to go to the dollar store and pick the random things, and then, well, which is, kind of what it is.
We know that I tend to have a love for the seasonal items. And I think that's just because I'm like, no one's ever going to get this again. This is for me.
Yes.
There may be a beard downstairs that is out of the same items that I put in my last box.
Really? Because you had Army Men in your box, didn't you?
The first one, yep. And then the next one was all about love and hearts and that kind of stuff.
Yes. Because I have Shannon's beard hanging on my wall. It got special place on the wall. So
he did so good, guys. If you missed that one, please go back and watch it. Like snaps the whole time. They both did phenomenal.
Yes. If you get a chance and you really want to watch, all of them are just to watch people. And you can tell even here with Emily and Dawn that they've got the concentration going. It's kind of big time silence going on there. So,
well, especially if you're like nervous about becoming a whiskerina, or you just want to get some more tips and tricks, going back and watching some of those, especially like the dudes that have never made a beard before have tips and tricks we've never thought of. Yes, every beard is unique. Who is that? Oh,
well, Mr. Chicken Bread said it's the best one.
It is the best one.
Well, I don't know. I made one too.
Oh, don't tell him Chicken Bread.
I'll let him.
I did it.
We'll say he's good. All right. So part of what we have started doing the last several Whisker battles is playing some trivia with our competitors and seeing the game that they get to play. Is we ask them 5 trivia questions, and whoever gets the most right has the ability to hand their counterpart here on the battle what I call it, a stop play card, or I don't really know a good name for it, but yes, it could be. And then that person has to stop their work for 3 minutes, and then they get 3 trivia questions. And if they get all 3 right, then they can start work again, or if the 3 minutes goes by, they can start work again. And they have to not give it in the last 5 minutes, because that's not really fair to the person to have to stop right at the end. So I found some fun ones tonight. And these are all different kinds of things. And so I'm going to ask them, and they may be quite silly. It goes with my kind of fly thing today. So, ladies, are you ready to start the trivia?
Yes.
Sure.
Okay. Here we go. You both have children. So, which bone are babies born without?
Good question.
Well, maybe I should try something else. Does anybody in the audience know?
A palate? The cleft palate?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so just they're born without kneecaps.
What?
Oh.
What?
Okay.
So next time I see a baby, I'm going to go check their knees out.
Yeah. That's gonna, yeah, definitely.
All right. This one is a good one. Which element is said to keep bones strong?
Calcium.
Excellent. One for Dawn. All right. We'll see who actually answers this first, because I think you probably both know it. But what name does deer meat go by?
Venison.
One for Emily. All right. Okay, I have a problem with this answer, but I'm going to ask the question anyway. So, which American state is the largest by area?
Alaska.
California.
Emily got it. It's Alaska. But Texas should be it. I'm just saying.
Correct.
Also, Crystal says she loves you, Emily.
I love you, Crystal.
Okay. There's how many have we got now? We've asked 3. Okay. I'm so undecided. Okay. Okay, this is kind of funny. All right. According to the commercial, what is the fabric of our lives?
Cotton.
So is that 3 for Emily?
Yes.
Okay. So Emily's got the majority, which means at some point, yes, chicken wing it is. So at some point, Emily can hold that stop card for Dawn, and then we'll ask her some more questions.
Ooh, 44 more minutes and 21 seconds.
This is like the fastest hour of my entire life already.
But you guys have been cool as a cucumber. Like, I'm proud of you guys. I would have burnt myself 7 times. Probably cursed. Speaking of, though, I am going to take a drink for myself. Because I had technical difficulties before everything started.
So she deserves it.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, my dear husband thinks toilet paper is the cotton of our lives. It's not made out of toilet paper, dear.
Hoping to get to see Marta Forsman on May 1st at the Comp in Sac. That's right. We are having one at Track 7 Brewery. More and more details to come, but I'm super excited. Everybody is really looking forward to seeing people. So if you guys can, please come. Tickets will be obviously limited, so register quickly.
And I like Sacramento as well. So
it's a nice spot. And in May, unofficially, birthday time. Celebrate me.
So Jeff Ray said that he burned his finger with a glue gun today, so we do get to drink.
Part 2. Also, I'd like to complain I still have not received my industrial glue gun from Mr. Fursman.
Was it because of logistical reasons, or is he just a little slow on the game?
More than likely because I just somehow convinced him to buy me 2 Kate Spade purses instead. But still.
They were on sale, right?
Yeah. We have outlets here.
I've asked for a Michael Kors purse. My birthday's in 9 days, and that's all I want is a Michael Kors purse. I've got 4 coaches. I need a Michael Kors. So fingers crossed, my husband listened to me.
Amazon Prime, sir, just in case.
Yes. Oh, it's in my cart already. I'm ready.
I love it.
Just make sure no one talks to Alexa when you're under here. All right, Dawn, how are you doing? How many things have you got on there?
So far, just one. I'm about to switch it up, though.
So are you using a hot glue gun? Or we had this debate before about hot glue versus cool glue.
Yes, I'm using hot glue, and it's making a tremendous mess, but it's okay. My OCD will not take over.
Did I not see anything super glittery in this? Like I see like sparkly, but not glitter.
Right. I did not see any glitter pieces in here.
I feel like Joey is very jealous right now.
Now there's the bedazzle pieces.
Oh, that's right. We have bedazzled pieces.
That's true. Now, oh, I was going to ask a question, but that would really give away something. So
Joey's still seeing the glitter all over.
Glitter's the devil's dandruff. Probably.
It's the herpes of the craft world.
Paul Kennedy thinks that's moss. So,
yeah.
Yeah.
Dave said, no to glitter.
That's only because you didn't want it in your house, Dave. It's not because you didn't want to send it to the ladies.
Randy kind of has no choice. He doesn't ever check things when they come into the house. Like, if it says Michael's, like, good luck, bro. No guarantees made.
Yes, Crystal Davis, the moss was your fault. So, but Paul still talks about that moss. He's probably still cleaning it up too.
I need to convince someone to send me Spanish moss in the mail so that I can have that as part of my plant collection. But like, they have to figure out a way to keep it moist in transit.
Mm-hmm. You know, like we've ordered trees and rose bushes and that kind of thing through online. So surely they can do that when they send you the Spanish moss.
Isn't that crazy though? Like the fact that the internet has made it to where we can just get whatever we want. Literally anything.
Yes. When we built our house, I mean, we had a 400-pound bathtub online and delivered, and pretty much the majority of our fixtures and etc. So you can get a 400-pound double slipper bathtub delivered.
That is
now
amazing.
It takes like 4 people, big, strong, burly men to get it in the house, but
38 minutes and 27 seconds. And a reminder that we do have a pause button available whenever you would like.
So I'm going to start one of the pieces that I really enjoy. It's the would you rather questions. And even Miss Marta gets to participate. And the audience, you can tell us what you think your answer would be. And just FYI, Marta, Crystal Davis says that Amazon probably has your Spanish moss.
I know, but it doesn't come packaged from love.
So, wait. if I ordered you Spanish moss from Amazon and sent it to your house, is that packaged with love?
That's fair.
Okay.
The intent is there.
Okay. Let's see.
Sawdust is man's glitter, says Jeff Harris.
Yes. If you have ever get the chance to see Jeffrey's workshop, I could totally build a beard with sawdust.
Yeah, I have a bowl
of sawdust.
No, I from one of his bowls, but I have not seen the workshop itself. So now
Yes. I think it's a rare thing. I'm telling myself that I'm privileged to have seen it. So
fair.
Okay, let's see here. Okay, so Emily, are you ready?
Yes.
Would you rather have everyone you know to be able to read your thoughts, or everyone you know to have access to your internet history?
Internet history. I know how to use incognito mode.
Okay, so people in the audience, which one? Read your thoughts or your internet history? You are too quiet. Jeffrey said, read your thoughts.
See, my internet history is questionable because I was a forensic anthropology student. So people will be like, ooh, that lady's killing somebody.
Yeah. And Natalie says either. She's an open book. Crystal's internet history. So is Yukon. All right. Dawn, you ready?
Yes.
Would you rather lose your sight or your memories?
That's a rough one. Probably my sight, because I could always remember, the different things I've seen, and I could still hear, so that helps.
And I think especially, with your family, such, you don't really want to forget those awesome memories and trips,
Exactly.
All those things that we've talked about tonight too. Okay. Marta, this one is funny. So, would you rather swim in a pool full of Nutella or a pool full of maple syrup?
Oh, Nutella.
Oh, really?
True. Both food products, very sugary, gross, but no, sticky. I can't do maple syrup in general. Can't do it. And Nutella, I feel like you're basically still just gonna be stuck on top, though.
Yeah, that could be true. Very
true.
Joey Rumple just says, ew. Yeah, probably so. Yeah.
Sylvia says syrup, though.
Yes. Silva.
Silva's so sorry.
I don't like Nutella. So just on the fact that I don't like Nutella, I would probably choose maple syrup. So, but that would be a sugar rush for sure.
My ex is from New Hampshire, and he and his son do syrup chugging competitions. I was like, that's just diabetes. Just stop.
That would be, yeah. Okay.
What's yours?
What's my, would you rather?
Yeah.
This would be my luck. So it's, would you rather vomit on your hero or have your hero vomit on you? Yeah, I'm going to vomit on my hero. That vomiting on me I would end up vomiting anyway. So it's kind of a moot point.
Yeah, I'm a sympathy vomiter. I would have ended it. Yeah, I would vomit all over them. Anyways.
It's sad but true. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to. We're all going to answer this question because it's so good. So, Dawn, would you rather fight a duck-sized horse or a horse-sized duck?
A duck-sized horse, maybe. I like horses, so.
So, a duck-sized horse, the little horse, a baby horse. Yeah. So, Emily, what about you?
I would probably fight a horse-sized duck just so I can like keep it afterwards as a pet. I want a horse-sized duck. Like, yeah. I would name it Goosey Goosey.
Marta?
So this is actually one of the questions that we do at my job and during an interview. So I've had to think of this many times. I personally would fight the horse-sized duck because I could not fight anything tiny. And I feel horrible in theory about this. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't like birds. So me and that duck will go just head to head. It's fine. I hate them. They're so frightening and I don't understand. Feathers are gross.
Well, I think I would go for the duck-sized horse because I've had like ducks and geese and stuff. They come up and they try to bite you. And so if the horse could potentially be bigger than me and I wouldn't, that beak would totally like freak me out, Jurassic Park type thing.
Can you imagine if it was a platypus though? Done.
Okay, so who's actually seen a platypus?
In real life?
Uh-huh.
No.
So, Marta, where did you see a platypus?
The San Diego Zoo.
Oh, yeah. One of those places you should go. Natalie said that she would punt the duck-sized horse. So.
I want somebody to please create this as a cartoon. Howard the Duck.
In miniature. All right. So, Dawn, how many do you have on there?
3.
We just hit under 30 minutes, so we're at 29:45 now. Ooh. I'm seeing lots of colors now. I'm loving it.
Exactly. And I can't figure out, I have to admit that I can't figure out all of the stuff they've got going on. So, Dawn, you have the heart. It looks like a heart with the puzzle pieces.
Yes. When he mentioned the puzzle pieces, it is Autism Awareness Month, and I have a nephew who has autism, and my kids have a brother that has autism. So I was like, oh, I have a really good idea. So I'm trying to do a heart, and then I have something planned in a little bit, tribute for their brother and their cousin.
Oh, excellent.
Great. I love that.
So, Emily, how are you?
I'm good. I think I'm going for a scene. I have a scene going on with my dinosaurs. We'll see. I'm hoping it turns out what I think it's going to turn out, but I'm trying to recreate the meteor crashing into the earth and destroying the dinosaurs. Yep.
I love it.
That is very cool.
Yeah, and I'm thinking of like adding in the army men for like a dinosaur army men battle. Who knows? We'll see.
That's pretty good.
Can I use my 3-minute pause?
You can.
Sorry, Dawn.
It's okay.
Okay, Dawn, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, this is going to be food oriented.
Okay.
What's the common name for dried plums?
Prunes.
All right.
Maybe.
What other name does corn go by?
Dad?
All right.
Maize? Maybe?
Yes.
I don't know. Oh,
yes,
okay.
exactly. All right. And this last one, go for it. What's the primary ingredient in hummus? And also, sometimes it's called edamame at the sushi place.
Avocado?
Oh, I'm sorry. No. Wait, I said the wrong thing. What's the primary ingredient in hummus? It's not the same as edamame.
Is it avocado? I have no idea. I've never even had hummus. Is that bad?
Okay. Let's see. Okay, here's another one. Until you get 3 right. So what kind of alcohol is Russia known for?
Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't even drink alcohol. That's horrible.
I'm getting you some really bad ones, aren't I? All right, this one should be better. What country's responsible for giving us pizza and pasta?
Oh, Italy.
All right, go back to work.
Nicely done.
So, chickpeas or garbanzo beans are your key ingredient for hummus. And then what was the other one that I had?
The edamame is soybeans. But Russia.
Vodka.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
There you go. I couldn't even think of anything alcoholic. My mind went blank.
That's why people are so either really good or really bad at game shows.
I'll probably be one of the really bad ones, but that's okay. When I'm at home and I'm not the one answering the questions, I'm like, I know that. But when I have to answer it, I have no clue.
I know that all too well.
Chicken bread peas, no. But we did have many people get the
vodka,
alcohol. Right. All right. So we've got 25 minutes left. I think that means you're feeling a little rushed, Dawn.
Just a little.
So since Amarta's here, we can chat about it. But one of the things that we're seeing, and we've talked about on the Craft Whisker Club show, is that the ladies are really getting into the craft bearding. We've got a lot of the competitor numbers are increasing, and they're also we've got a lot of people that are making beards for the first time, and we're really getting into it. So it's getting pretty exciting.
I'm so excited. You're seeing more and more competitions that actually can fill the categories again, because for a while there was getting to where you only had Whiskerina because we couldn't get enough of either, and they're two such different things. So it's lovely to see.
It is. We've had like the last 2 competition Mob Fest, we had 2 categories that were completely packed. And then at Central Texas, it was 1 category, but there were 11 competitors. And we talked about on the show, but 4 of them were first-time competitors. And that was just amazing. Typically you might see 1 or 2, but to have 4 first-time competitors. And I know there was several other that were second-time competitors that had been first-time at MobFest.
That's awesome.
So it's really cool.
Yay, more friends.
So, okay, here's something I experienced this weekend. I have to ask you guys if you've ever experienced it. So I go to Hobby Lobby, and I'm getting some things from the fabric counter. She's measuring them out. And it happens to me pretty much every time I go to the fabric counter and have anything measured out when I'm making a beard. But I was asked, standing there, another customer asked me, what are you making? And it's the question I both hate and love to be asked? Have you had that experience, Marta?
Today, yes. I'm trying to like rush to get here, and I'm like trying to do things at work, and then somebody's like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "Well, because I do the bearding thing. Like I've got to go, and we're doing like a talk show type thing." And she's just like, "Bearding?" I was like, "Oh God, okay. I don't have time to show you pictures. We'll talk about it another day." But yes, we do bearding for charity. I gotta go. Bye. But like, especially with strangers, though. Like, I want to tell you about this because this is a beautiful community, but I also don't want to have to spend time doing this.
But is your response, do they look at you weird, or is it generally a true interest that they think it's really cool?
I get a lot of, plain people want to know more, and half the time will like add you on Instagram or Facebook, but like general population people do not. They don't care. Like you can see them just kind of go, "Oh, okay." That's how you gotta do the like stupid dog show thing, and then they're like, "Oh, now I get it." 21 minutes and 22 seconds. It's coming up quick. Have you guys thought about how you're putting it on your heads yet?
Yes.
Yep. So, all right. So, Emily, have you ever had the experience of having someone ask you about it and trying to explain it?
Yeah. I mean, not while I was buying stuff. I have pictures in my office at work. And so my patients, when I check them in, or if they have to come in my office, a lot of them ask questions about it because it's of me and Chris, my husband, in our Star Wars beards. And so I get questions about it, and a lot of people are really excited about it. Like they'd never heard of anything like that. So they were super excited to hear about it and thought it was just the coolest thing ever. But being in Arkansas, we don't get a lot of cool stuff like that. So it's very outside of the norm for around here. We're just a bunch of redneck hillbillies. So, 1, 2.
I love Arkansas folks too. So
yes, we are great. I really do love it around here. My siblings moved to California a few years ago, and they keep trying to talk us into going. And no, there's just no way.
Yeah, my cousin left us for Arkansas, and she's never coming back. So I understand.
Yeah, I love it here. It's absolutely wonderful. I do love it.
But the best pickle chips are gone from the AQ Chicken Shack, so I don't have any reason to come back.
I feel you. I feel you.
They're my favorite.
So, Dawn, have you had that experience?
Yes. A lot actually, because 90% of my t-shirts have to do with bearding. And so at work, I've had a lot of people ask me, like, why do you like beards so much? And then I tell them about competing, and they're like, that's weird. We've never heard of that before. And I tell them, you should check it out. It's, it may seem weird at first, because a girl with a beard isn't the norm, but it's actually really fun. And it's for a great cause, so. And I like to do I love the charity part of it. That's my favorite part. So I try to stress that so that people aren't like, you're just weird making a beard. It's for charity and it's fun.
Right.
Yeah, I was asked the question of what kind of prizes we had. And so explaining that it was all for charity was and that is my favorite part. And I also enjoy that a lot of times I'm going to quote, trophies or pieces of art.
Yes.
And that's really cool. That's one of the aspects I really like to seeing what people come up with.
And
well,
some
this
dope
meeting,
raffles.
we run in a raffle in LA comp a few years ago. So that was a lot of fun. I'm going to use my last 3-minute thing. Do I have enough time?
Oh, you only get one, but you have time to do whatever you want.
Never mind.
How many items are we up to, says Natalie?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I have 4.
So
But I'm
one
about
more
to-
on there, Dawn.
I have 4.
So you've got about 17 minutes to get that 5th one on there, Dawn.
I believe in you guys. I think you can do it. Everyone is a winner.
Yeah, I think you're the big winner because of all the hugs you get. I mean, it's like a hug fest. So you walk away with probably germs, but love.
That's the one thing. That's like the main thing that I miss from beard comps. I'm 100%. My love language is touch. Like, I'm a hugger, and I want, So I miss that very, very much, very much. So
we're very lucky. In MBSC, we have. He's no longer our president. Our former president, Justin Borhauer, is a giant man. So those hugs, chef's kiss, the best.
Oh,
My
yeah.
favorite thing.
Oh, what is that timer?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It's not mine. I double checked.
I don't.
Uh-oh. It did get louder. Is it on the laptop?
It might be, but I have no idea.
Technical difficulties.
Here, let me.
Oh, a minute.
Yeah, it was you. It's fine. We'll just blame Shannon. I don't know what he did. He broke it.
Yeah, it's definitely Shannon's fault.
Yep.
For sure.
That was pretty fun, though. So I see we've already got fairy lights going for 1. It is now 15 minutes and something seconds. Oh, okay. I see that the army man has launched attack.
Join the party.
Ow.
Oh, drink.
Oh, drink.
You guys have been very good, by the way.
And mine's just water. I have some friends on here that are watching, so it's just water, y'all, I promise.
Mine is just regular sun tea. Nothing that special. Sorry, Shannon, we blamed you. Ooh. Looks like we might be going to the attachment phase for Dawn.
I want to make sure this dries so it doesn't just like randomly fall off my face.
Smart. The good news is that it only has to hold on for a little bit. It's not like competition day in the heat where you got to hope that it stays there. Looks like more popsicle sticks over here for Emily.
I realize my army men are floating in the ocean, so I should probably add some land.
SEAL team. It's fine.
Okay, so it stopped beeping.
Yay.
I don't know what's going on, but I have no idea.
Did you click the timer link that we were given and it went off?
I might have done that. It had a different timer going. Well, at least we know why now. Good job, Marta.
Detective work. That's what I
Yes.
do.
We were looking for timers online earlier, and I found one and started it, and apparently it worked.
Ooh.
So, false alarm, ladies. You've still got 13 minutes left.
Woo! Glued it to my face. That glue was not dry.
Don't glue it to your face.
It wasn't still hot though. It was just
good.
Well, that's
still
good.
thick.
Do we count that as a drink? Because it wasn't hot?
Yeah.
I'm counting.
It's still.
So,
Go ahead, Amarta.
oh, I was just going to say, I'm sorry if you guys hear what I call mouth sounds, because Randy decided to get the most like ridiculous microphone. So when I'm drinking, I try to like go away.
No slurpy noise. We have to say a shout out to Miss Summer Hibbler, our VP of the Craft Club.
Hey.
And Boo, who were you laughing at?
All of us. We a mess. Glow sticks?
Yes, we got glow sticks. They're my favorite.
Oh, those are cool.
Those are bright.
They are. They're very bright. So we're
I
going to
like-
have to ask Lauren and Dave where they got them so we can go get some.
Right? 4th of July is coming. We just got a little bit longer.
Yep.
I like that we have different light up variations on here too.
Mm-hmm.
We've got fairy lights on one side. We've got glow sticks on the other.
Dawn's thinking hard.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to attach them.
Don't use super glue. That's all I'd say.
Is it all super glue or specifically Gorilla Glue super glue?
I believe it's all super glue, though I haven't really. That's a good question. So then to answer it, do I go sniff super glue after this or?
Let's
Yeah.
err on the side of caution. So Dollar Tree glow sticks evidently are bang for your buck.
Yeah, I was thinking double stick tape because you would think that the glow sticks would melt, right? Or
Right.
should I not give her ideas? Sorry.
Fair. Or, well, see, if you let it cool a little too long, it won't stay.
Yeah.
She does have stickers. That's true. Utilize what you've got. Oh, 10 minutes and 13 seconds, guys. Coming up fast. Let's see. Oh, okay.
We're both peering intently like it works when we get close.
Thank you for the assistance to make it closer for me in my great eyes. We've got water. We've got a meteor. We've got a heart. All kinds of things are happening. I like this.
And I always like to see how different they come out.
Mm-hmm.
The different ideas and different methods.
Well, like what two people see out of the same box.
Mm-hmm.
Like again, for the example of Shannon, literally, was it cards that he took apart and made a box out of? Like,
yeah, with these little gold pieces.
Yep, amazing. You guys are doing great.
So I tend to forget about putting lights on beards. I have like 3 or 4 different kinds of little lights, and I tend to forget about them.
See, I have a slight problem with mine. So I've done it a couple times. But like when I went to Detroit for Circus of Whiskers, I'd made a cloud beard and inside the lights were really prominent if it was dark enough. But depending on where you're at, it can completely be lost if you have show lights or whatever, especially like day comps. So you got to think about that ahead of time.
Yeah.
Not be me.
Well, maybe that's why I haven't used them yet.
But like Natalie's beard from that you guys had made in your whisker off, amazing with lights.
Yes.
Summer lights up on her beard.
She's all snazzy on the lights.
She's made so many fun things that I'm like, I would have never, one, not that determined to make anything, and 2, just not that creative sometimes.
Well, she's always she's not, she plans ahead, but not to the extent that I do. She's a little, she's not quite as, yeah.
How many beards are in your room right now that you're in the process of making?
One I've started, but I haven't finished. My Nationals beard. I have another that I made, but I don't really consider it finished because I don't like it much.
I know this life.
So, and the other one that's not finished, I know exactly what I want on it, and I have. But do you hoard materials, ladies, for beards?
Unfortunately,
I buy thrift store dresses. Like, that's what I do because I try to do my beards in a full outfit theme. So I hoard thrift store dresses.
That's awesome. I like this. I really love clearance sections. And then I get weird things that I'm like, this will be in a beard eventually. And guess what? It almost always is.
So my husband and I found matching Pac-Man suits that they only had 2 left, and one was his size and one was my size. And so hopefully when real beard comps happen again, then we get to wear our matching Pac-Man suits.
I'm so excited for this.
Yes, it's pretty awesome. We even got like matching undershirts that are the right color and matching. We've got matching Vans to go with it. And every outfit that we ever go out in public in coordinates with each other. So in fact, like if we're going for a date night and I'm going to be at work, he'll text me and ask what color I'm wearing so that he can wear the color to match me.
I love this.
When we were first dated, the first year or two, Shannon used to do the coordinate, but he wanted Mint to it. So
yeah.
What was our timer at? I'm sorry, I got distracted by cuteness. 5 minutes and 42 seconds. Sorry, I got really excited.
Yes, I'm like, next time I see Pac-Man, I'm gonna totally squeal because now I know.
I may or may not have a Mario Kart like wearable cart that I got at Kmart when it was closing down. Yes. So
yes.
At some point that will happen.
Yes.
So Dawn, do you also hoard materials?
I do. I have. If I see something, I'm like, I might can make a beard out of that. Generally, I try to get it, especially at secondhand stores, party supplies, anything on clearance in the craft department.
Okay, I have decided that I am done.
All right,
you can do that. That's cool.
If I continue to add, it's gonna lose its. Yeah.
4 minutes and 35 seconds.
All right, I'm gonna go see what it looks like.
Go try that beard on.
Yeah.
Make sure everything holds.
Yeah.
I was kind of excited to see that. I think we talked about it, that Dawn and Emily both started their base first. But Marta, I can't remember, do you build your base first or do you go with your beard?
It depends on the beard. But a lot of the times I just kind of start with materials and then figure out the bases later. Most of the time now it is a beer box. So because that's enough lightweight and the texture on the back will actually hold it.
Yes. I've learned that you don't use the printed side.
Yes.
Of the beer box. It doesn't work. When I made my Nutcracker crown and the hair part, I learned that you have to turn it inside out.
Oh, yes.
Just an FYI in case you're thinking about using a beer box. You have to turn it inside out.
But you can have a really fun design on the outside. So just saying, it makes it look more finished.
Yes. It does very well. And it's cheap.
Especially comp weekends when you decide to do a 24-hour beard like some idiots.
Well, it's a theme.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. I did 24 hours in Portland and everything that was on the beard was found. I didn't pay $1 except for my hot glue. So it was definitely mostly trash.
So Summer said she wouldn't have known that. Oops, I don't know what I'm doing here. But but yeah, that's true. We learn so much from each other. That's another thing I really like with the shows and talking each week. So yes,
2 minutes and 22 seconds.
No hurry, Dawn. Don't worry about it. No stress, right?
She's already got it mostly done. She's just attaching. Yes. Emily's already got it on her face somewhere.
She's
That's
dancing
what I was
around.
attempting to do, and then it broke.
What is this beard box y'all are talking about? Just literally using whatever beer that has occurred around you, cutting it open and using that as your base.
Beer as BEER.
Yes.
Yes.
Like Paps is
or
what
Lone Star
to have. Fair.
Yeah. Mine was Lone Star.
Which
artist was Paps.
Yeah. It should have been Coors, but they didn't have it.
Oh no.
I just like the way that a Coors like box looks. It's very classic. Ooh, 1 minute, 15 seconds, guys.
Don't look at me like you're scared. My daughter looks nervous for me over here.
So Marcus asked, can you hear the Jeopardy song every time the timer pops up? So mentally, everyone can sing it in their head. Of course, we can't play it. So, and I'm not brave enough to sing for you.
I've learned that my horrible singing will not get me demonetized.
Really? Then you're good.
I'm bad, so it's good.
Okay, Emily, you tried on your beard?
Yeah.
All right.
35 seconds.
We're down to the wire.
Oh, snap.
Yep, got to put it on.
Oh, I have to put it on before the timer?
No, you can put it on after.
Oh, okay.
But
I
you
just
guys,
can't work on it
you
anymore.
ladies are done, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
We are at 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Is it just me?
What was the question, Emily?
My camera's not showing on my end. Can you guys see me though?
Yep, you look
We
great.
can still see you.
Okay. I don't know what's going on.
All right. So, Emily, you can put on your beard and we'll get Dawn to show us hers while you're working on that. So,
Okay. So, like I said, I have a nephew and my kids have a brother, and then my fiance have autism. My kid's brother has a more severe case, but so the autism thing really spoke to me, with it being Autism Awareness Month, and the puzzle pieces are what most people use for that. So I used the Paw Patrol puzzle, and then I did a heart out of the beads, and I used pipe cleaners to put their initials. There's Jesse Ray, my nephew, Jackson Evett, my kid's brother, and then JC for James Chalker. And I used the Army men because they're some of the toughest people I know. My nephew gets bullied a lot, but he doesn't let it change who he is. So that really meant a lot to me to use the Army men. And then to fill in the empty space up here, I used the little jewels, and my mustache is made out of glow sticks.
excellent. Very cool, Dawn. And I love the theme to it as well. How much it means to you personally as well.
I usually try to do some kind of symbolism with my beard, so this actually worked out really well for me.
That is beautiful.
It looks like we lost Emily for the moment.
Oh no, maybe she wanted to see what her camera looked like, so she may have backed out.
Yeah.
if she went into the waiting room.
Yeah, we've lost her.
Thank you, Daniel.
I was about to say, Daniel says, awesome job.
There she is.
Fair. Okay. It wasn't working. Sorry.
All right. Well, Emily, we'll show everyone your beard and have you tell us about it.
So this is my meteorite crashing into the earth theme. So I've got my dinosaurs, and I decided to add the army men for an army man dinosaur battle.
And so you've got the lights and the pipe cleaners, your army men.
Glow stick. I made my mustache with the beads.
Now you took the bead. Did you take the necklace apart, or is it still connected? You took it apart.
Yep, I cut it. I shaped it into the mustache, and then I cut it.
Excellent.
And I've got some of the dinosaurs and the army men flying out from the meteorite.
That is spectacular. I like the 3D effect.
Thank you. I'm not very good at covering up the negative space, but
sometimes when you do that, though, you add so much weight that it doesn't make sense anymore.
Yeah.
Well, ladies, you did a great job tonight. Excellent. And so very different at the same time. So it's kind of cool, again, you get given the same item and you can come up with something totally different than each other. So yeah, definitely Joey and Mark, Whiskerinas, and those guys making the craft beards out there. Don't forget about that. So
craft Whisker rocks.
So just I didn't run any banners tonight. I apologize, but we'll close it out with you ladies send us your pictures in your beards. We'll get them posted onto the Facebook page. You can look for the album in there. That's the Whisker Battle album. Has all of our competitors in their beards over the history of the battle so far. So it's really cool to go in and see. Like we just talked about, you have two people competing with the same items and they come out with something totally different. And Dave, our box builder, said, good job with that spastic version of the box. I like that spastic version. I'm going to have to use that. So every month on the first Monday, we have the Craft Whisker Club show, and we usually bring on a special guest and just chat, have a good time, talk about what's going on in the world of bearding and craft bearding specifically. We talk about some of the upcoming comps and the past comps just to give you a nice hour chat to see what's going on. And then the third Monday of the month, we do the Craft Whisker Battle, just like we did tonight. So you guys tune in for those. Hop on over to the Craft Whisker Club page, and you can let us know if you'd like to be a competitor or you would like to send a box for the competitors. We're looking for each. And we're also looking for some competitors that are under the normal adult age. So they're smaller than the grown adult. I don't want to say kids because, you know, all the way up until like 14, 15. We have one volunteer already, but we're looking for a second one. So if you know somebody that wants to play the game and is smaller than average adult, then let us know and we'll see what we can hook up.
Hint, hint, Crystal Davis's children.
Yeah, she's the one that signed up. She's offered up her child, sacrificed her child upon the altar of craft bearding.
I'll talk to Madison and see if my daughter wants to get in on it.
Excellent. So we've wanted to make this a big family program, so we want to make sure we give the kiddos the opportunity, and I think they'll come up with some really good stuff. I think that's all I have. Ladies, again, thank you for coming on tonight and doing the battle.
Thank you.
The next competitors.
I dropped the ball.
It's okay. That's what we're teamwork.
No, I mean, I forgot to tell them who their choices were.
Oh, snap. Just kidding.
Yes.
Will be announced later.
Yes. So I'll talk to Emily and Dawn, and we'll get some competitors, and we'll be checking with the competitors to see if they're available for the next month. And I believe it's Dan Tackleson that's doing our next box. So I hope I'm right. I think that's it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for signing on tonight. Again, I'm Tisha Klinkenbeard and president of the Craft Whisker Club. Hop on over to our Facebook page. And Miss Marta.
Miss Marta says, goodbye. It was so nice to see everybody's face. I'm part of the Fursmans, part of MBSC out of Sacramento, and I hope you all have a wonderful week.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank